Hey everyone, so this is a bit of a side session for the Destiny 2 stream. So the other two aren't going to be around, so instead I'm just going to do the mission for the melted hand cannon. So, and possibly the other one if I can find the other artifact. So we're going to go to Earth, so I might as well go down here. Actually no, because there are places with... So go to Nessus and do this public event. Whee! So this is probably going to be a fairly short session because I'm literally just doing this one mission. I don't want to get too far ahead of the other two because the entire point is, you know, we're going along together and making it work. So, right. While I'm falling, I'm just going to double check. Yeah, I am recording. Okay. Okay, so public event is over there. Oh, that's another Guardian. Okay. Okay, so we've got about a minute till the event starts, as you can see in the corner. Not sure what to say. Haven't had the best day to be honest, but I don't really want to say why, so yeah. Yeah, I've just kind of kept waddling on. So I think this will be a Kabul public event. So the reason I'm doing these public events is that this is how you get the charge up for just very quickly. See, I need to do yeah, basically you need to charge it up by beating stuff up and doing public events. So we're just going to do a nice quick public event.
Crew members, Cabal are approaching for resource acquisition.
So this is a weird one where basically you need to capture this mining rig. I'm going to move out of the way because I think it's going to land. Yeah, don't stand there guys.
Oh, so you think you're gonna come in here and dig, do you?
What will stop them, I wonder?
Do not stand in those red circles. It may seem obvious, but it is a very easy way to die. To be honest, the enemies aren't really a problem in this one. It is entirely the problem of like the entire problem. That the shit above kind of So the way the heroic event is, I'm not sure we have the firepower to do it, to be honest. Is a ship, a smaller ship to turn up. And start kind of scraping around pressure, and if you destroy that, then a big dude will show up. You jump. I don't know if Cabal have gender identity, or if they just make more male, or, you know. Oh, it's a big scary thing. So that's the ship that we're going to be aiming at. Okay, so that was the little chip that just blew me off because it's very rude. I guess I was shooting at that. I think it comes in for another round, so we can still kind of take care of it. But either way, I have a feeling I'm getting stuck on a lot of things today. Something like that. I wonder who it was who first realised that, oh hey, in this in the keybinding system that we're using, FAD, R is a perfect place to have for reload. Okay. So
Zap that ship.
So now the guy in gold. That's awesome. So the relic is all charged. I don't know where the guy I'm supposed to be. Oh yeah, here's flashbangs. He's also basically quite a bit more high level than I really like. Oh well. I can just super him. So I think my super has a stun effect, which kind of messes it up. So this explodes.
They'd rather blow up equipment than let us take it. These Cabal don't have a lot of faith in us, do they?
I have no idea why that might be.
Okay, so we're going back to Shard of the Traveller where we first recovered our light. So it will be quite lore heavy.
This forest again. Well, I can't say our last visit wasn't memorable. Let's see what we can find.
So these missions are actually where you get quite a lot of lore about Guardians and the different types of subclasses. I am to go quickly. Sorry, I'm just fiddling with some windows so I can see some stuff more easily. So, one of the enemies that we're going to be seeing
Gotta
on
love the ambiance.
IO.
Hey, do you see that? Over there. The light.
Basically,
What's it
they
going to try
have the
this time
same.
around? When I hear about the Dust Palace and those Scion flayers getting into Rasputin's mind, I wonder, what would they talk about, Rasputin and those creatures? Because I was a servant too. I was an instrument of war, bound to the will of a lesser master, but I learned to be something more.
So yeah, these portals aesthetically are very much like the Taster stuff. So
She leaves the rifle and walks across the naked obsidian into the swarm, firing from the hip as she goes, each kick of the old revolver a word. The stone smokes around her where the arc fire lashes it, and the shrapnel guns throw up leaves of obsidian like glass butterflies. She shoots her bandoliers dry, and a team of vandals in glassy stealth leap up to rush her with knives, but she raises her hand and burns them down with the golden gun, laughing.
So these are basically quotes from famous users of the particular abilities that you're going to be
Heads up.
unlocking.
Fallen.
It also feels weird that the Fallen are here, because it makes the Fallen almost seem kind of like the guardians of the light, which, while an interesting idea, I don't think it's what they were going for. I don't particularly like that. I mean, the Fallen definitely seem to have association with the Shards of the Traveller, and part of me is just like, oh well, it's just that they're the ones who tend to be around it, so that's why you fight them, because, you know, they worship machines and stuff like that. But I kind of want to think that they're like, the Traveller might choose them. Destiny 3 being about the Fallen would be pretty
I
cool.
think these light projections might be lessons.
Think of how mysterious the system is, I said. How much life sprang up when the Traveler came. Like the Ahamkara. Do you know the legends? The dragon that made promises? And I pulled out the fossil with a flourish. She pulled out her knife and started to pick the dirt from her nails. That set me off. You could never have brought down one of these, I said. Ever. Not the greatest hunter, not the brawniest titan. Her eyes narrowed. She said, "Oh, is that so?" And I saw right then that she wasn't going to pass on the challenge.
So usually these have a lot more to say about the actual abilities, but these ones seem to be much more about the role of Guardians as a
My old friend Andal, he used to stand right here, right in this spot. He'd come up with these wild stories. He'd say, Cade, I've been examining the evidence personally. I've come to think it's you. You're Rasputin, legendary war mind, defender of Earth. And I wish you'd remember that so you could reclaim your full power and save us all. You can see how that'd be embarrassing.
I don't know who Rasputin is.
So I say what I want to say every day. It's no secret. I say, I'll go find it. I'll go tell Rasputin we need its help. And Akura looks at me with one of those looks that, you know, sometimes you talk to Akura and you just think, wow, you're not even using a fraction of your brain on me, are you? One of those looks. She says, Cade, the problem isn't just that we can't find Rasputin. The problem is it's not clear to any of us that Rasputin wants to be found.
Jump through a portal.
Another shard of the Traveler. But we're not alone.
We never are. I think we might be destroying like a church or something. Go away, Captain. So basically the job here is to just clear the area, and then we can go and absorb more power from Traveller and gain solar power. Yay! Might not. You can. Save.
This shard called us here. I'm sure of it.
Called quite a lot of people here, but we just killed them. Okay, interact.
The shard gave us a gift. Let's use it.
Oh man, I have to aim? That wasn't part of a deal. Yeah, I'm not really that fond of the golden gun. Like, I can see how it'd be useful for dealing with big boss fights or like PvP stuff, but against large forms of enemies, unless I'm using it wrong, which is entirely possible. I'll see if it has a right thing. No, that's just... So yeah, it's good for dealing with the servitors and the big, the heavy tanks, but it's not really what you want for these formats. It is better if you can get a critical, I guess. Also, so this bit basically serves as a kill lots of enemies so you can get used to your new powers bit. Which is fun, but if you're not particularly fond of the powers, it can get a bit annoying, because they do last for a while. On plus side, you effectively have infinite light.
They're calling reinforcements.
Don't want reinforcements. Okay.
Incredible. If that was a test, I think we aced it.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, I'm not that fond of Lord, as I said. I'm going to be going back to my art stuff. But you can't switch while you're in the
I'm sure the Traveler called us to the forest deliberately.
You can't switch
Amazing
during
even
the
a corrupted shard can
mission.
still do so much good.
Yeah, equipment unlocked. So back to the art stuff I go. But if we go onto the unlock screen, so you'll see that I need to unlock all the relevant stuff. Okay, so you can okay. So you can actually the upgrades you can get do seem to make it a bit better. So when I get to level 15, I might try out the way of these outlaw 6-shooter power that give me 6 shots rather than 3 shots. Still got 2 upgrades, so I'll get a swarm grenade and I'll get the triple jump. Oh yeah, for each thing you have to unlock your various powers, kind of annoyingly. Yeah, so that's kind of it. What I might do is just go to the Crucible, which is the PvP area. I'm not going to do very well because, you know, although the level balances is removed, my equipment is still pretty bad. So yeah, so I'm just going to do a couple, like 2 matches maybe, to show you what it's like, because I know some of you haven't seen it before, and then I will do some, I don't know, it will be a short Destiny 2 vid for the YouTube stuff, because, you know, I don't want to get too far ahead. The stream itself, I've been wanting to pick up, I need to get some footage of me dying repeatedly in various games, so I might do that. Although I do have some. So, yeah, still waiting for Guardians. We're off. Let's do some PvP. I am very bad at PvP. Just a reference, like, you're not going to get to see some epic skills here. I mean, if you've seen any of my previous streams, you should know not to expect any kind of skill ever. Although I have, yeah, I've managed to do some good plays recently, but oh boy. So, War Nessus.
Supremacy.
So the aim
The
is
rule is simple: defeat your enemy, claim their crest.
basically when you get an elimination. I'm gonna stick to the rest of the team. But when you get an elimination, you drop this quest, got that thing, and so when one of your teammates dies, you can actually pick them up to stop your opponent getting.
They have the lead. but the match isn't over.
Yeah, so we had some good first. So you see there's a blue block over there. That's one I can. Ooh. Oh, there's someone behind me. Doop-a-doop-a-doo. God, I am bad at this.
Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
I also love Strax's like
Strength in numbers, Guardian. Excellent. Double down.
someone's shooting me and I can't tell where
You
because
gained the lead.
oh. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. That didn't do so well. Oh well, it's a very close match.
Falling behind. Gains the lead.
Yeah, but we're already seeing that in this match that doesn't necessarily mean much. I'm just like, where are they? I think it's my spatial awareness that's causing me problems, to be honest. And also, embarrassingly often, I don't immediately recognize an enemy as an enemy.
They have the lead, but the match isn't over.
I think we need to get like 100 points. So
You're in the lead.
damn it, I got punched to death. That's an ally.
I like your tactics. Glory is yours.
Damn it, got stupid. So those purple things are where you can replenish some ammunition. So they allow you to replenish heavy ammo. I don't really have a heavy weapon that I like using at the moment, so okay, my super's ready, so
Only 5 minutes left. Your enemy can't kill if they're dead.
oh well, they shut down my super. Yeah, I think we're gonna lose this one. my ability to... I keep aiming at allies and ignoring enemies, and it's just... It's not good. My internal ISS is kind of terrible. Like, I've kind of trained myself to not fire other Guardians during the main campaign. So suddenly going...
Rise from this loss and fight again.
Okay, we lost. But, you know, it didn't go too badly.
You can accept this loss, or you can fight again and reclaim your glory.
Okay, so... I didn't do too badly. Okay, so... I want to complete 2 matches just to get this ready. Yes. To get this out of the way. So I'll do that and then we'll move on. So yeah, the ships that you get are just glorified loading screens, to be honest. Okay, we're back on Earth in the European Dead Zone. In the fortress, which doesn't look very secure to me.
Supremacy.
Okay, so it's the same match type as last time.
The rule is simple. Defeat your enemy, claim their crest.
So there's a couple, so there's a version which you kind of capture a flag, where the more areas you control, the more your kills count. There's straight up just kill as many people as you can. Oh, I got first blood.
Double down, and that's why we have fire teams.
So one of the things that gets you bonus points is basically having multiple people firing at once. And that's the that was what triggered the line of, and that's why we have fire teams. Someone was behind me. Ooh, I got flanked. That's exciting. Someone revenge me. It's fine. This is fine. It's fine. This is fine. He's fine. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. That's one of my teammates again. You also get bonus things if you are if you take down somebody who killed you. Oh, that went badly.
They just took the lead.
Oh no. Oh. That certainly solved the problem. Your friend, I'm going to keep.
You know how to give up. Good recovery. Rest our glory. Glory is yours.
Ooh, nice.
Gains the lead.
Damn it, I did not mean to press that. So yeah, it's you'll see there's a timer at the top, so there's 10 minutes. But on the other hand, we've got a 14-point lead and we're not even halfway through, so I mean, shouldn't get cocky. It's entirely possible they will come back from this, particularly as we have seen. I mean, supers can definitely turn the tide, particularly if your opponent did something stupid like I did and misclicked. At the same time, I don't think we're going to need full 10 minutes. Like, I think we're going to have a...
5 minutes remaining.
It might not be my team, but someone's going to win. I ran into a piece of scenery. Jeez. Yeah, I'm never going to be a pro. I love the fact that one of my teammates he called "What is love?" because every now and then I'll just see "What is love?" killed.
3 minutes left.
That's the sound of a super. That's the sound of a super killing me. Okay.
A well-fought victory.
Yay!
Those crests mean glory is yours, Guardian.
Okay. Not the best showing could have done. Like the two up here got a lot more done. I think we're roughly equal in terms of kills. The main issue was that their team were just not collecting the their team just weren't collecting the tokens that they leave behind, which meant that they couldn't really keep up with the score, although they nearly did. But in terms of score kill for kill, we were roughly equal. Okay, so like I said, short and sweet Destiny stream today because, you know, we're not doing it with the others. So I think I'm going to stop recording, but we will still do some other stuff.